everyone, and welcome to another InstaForex daily market analysis. For today, I decided to cover euro versus US dollar. I'll speak about the Bitcoin, dollar index, gold market, crude oil, and NASDAQ 100. I will start with the euro versus US dollar first. So let's start from a weekly time frame. We can still see that last 2 weeks we had basically consolidation. There was a pin bar from last week. We can also see that daily on Friday we had a tail that market is breaking now, so there is a momentum to the upside short term, and hourly seems like it's a continuation at this point. Still, I will not say that we have a major change in the dynamic as long as the market is trading below this key swing high around this 1.1157 mark or 1.1160 mark. So there is a still chance, okay, for more upside, but still it's the downside cycle because we have this reversal week a couple of weeks ago, and as long as the market is trading below that and we don't have a clear break of that weekly multi-week high, there is a still chance for a downside movement and some bigger downside movement. But for now, buyers are in control and we need to see how the market will react. If the market will go and try to do the full test of those previous swing highs, or we have a downside movement and break of 1.1075, which will be a good sign for the further downside movement. Now the Bitcoin is totally different. For example, here what we can see is that we had a week which was the positive week, but even closed inside of the week inside of the price from 2 weeks ago, and we have the breakout. We can see the clear breakout of the rising trend line, and that is a very good sign for the further downside movement. So I will say there is a chance for a further drop towards the 52,600 mark, and as long as the market can hold the 60,800 mark. Dollar index is in a down cycle, but still in consolidation. If we check like last, let's say 3 weeks, we had an inside week last week basically, so we have more like a free bar balance with a key support at 100.50 mark. So still in consolidation, down momentum although, but still in the overall consolidation. Gold market is a relative strength leader. We can see it on the weekly. We had a clear break of this free bar balance last week, and seems like market is really holding strong. Already 2 days in a row, low to high, so we kind of extended at this point. So there is of course chance for the market to even go to 2,600 mark and so, but it's extended market because we kind of had a 2 to 3 days rally at this point. And there is at any point there is a chance for a sell-off and this exhaustion, to result in one initial sharp sell-off. So still buyers are in control, but again, caution because we kind of extended on the shorter time horizon. Crude oil is also trading around a declining 10-day moving average. We can see that market reacted. The weekly had a lower low, lower high, but we closed positive. Anyway, we're in the downside cycle and we had a 2 low to high days, so there is a chance for a downside movement towards the 67.50 mark. And on the NASDAQ 100, what we can see here is also extended in a short-term horizon. We can see that we had a couple of days rally in a row. Key resistance at 19,623, and we have this more like a wedging on the hourly time frame that we if the market can break 19,350, there will be a chance for a downside movement. Again, week to week perspective, we had an inside week relative to 2 weeks ago, up close near the high, but still inside week. And that will be all for this InstaForex daily market analysis. Have a good trading day and speak to you soon.